Alright, Starfield Part 2. Where we left off, we had completed the beginning of the story mode and made our way to the first major planet and city, where most of your... basically, it's like your home base planet. So, let's pick up where we left off. No, excuse me.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Where are we at? There we go. New Atlantis. Alright. Got a good view of the frontier. Not even gonna bother walking through the ship. We're just gonna straight up exit.
Hey, Boston. Barry? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit. You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Alright, so what we're looking for is we're looking for the lodge. It's gonna be in the Mass District. It's pretty neat. It's got like a monorail type system.
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
We're going to the Mass
Take it
District.
directly to the Mast District.
So they've really put a lot of detail and thought into these cities and these planets, making them open world. Which, I mean, Bethesda's done a really great job doing it. There's a lot to this game, though, I will say, which I think is kind of the reason it's had such a hard time, is because there's just so much to do. There's so many little side quests and side missions,
Aesthetically pleasing.
different
Or
factions.
So Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. It would be advisable to leave some things behind. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it.
It's more or less a throw it on the fucking table.
Imagine. We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that
Seems
doesn't
slightly
mean we should
cultish
stop
to me.
diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
What a
I
nerd.
guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, until you arrived, we only had the 2. And the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there.
Irascible. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Let's head upstairs.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was
AKA
captivated by
homeboy
the
got
writings
money
of
and he's bored.
Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home.
Then you
as
got
much
Polka
as
Dot
anywhere
Man in the
else.
back.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there. So, Mateo, swiped any new religious texts?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast, check in with and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good.
So as far as tonight's stream goes, mostly what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just exploring New Atlantis. Kind of offloading some of that gear we got in the first stream. Let's see. See if we can make it there. Oh, there's glass there. Well, that's no good.
Sarah, good to see. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Maybe we'll do a poll, see if I should join the UC. Looks like we're going down.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Says I gotta go here, but I can't find the commander's office, so we'll see what's up.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
It's fine and dandy. Oh, I'm stupid. It's right there. Because I'm trying to go to the track. Damn, I feel dumb. To the spaceport.
I believe everyone deserves a second chance.
Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
This is not what I was trying to do.
Got a call? Someone's power kept going out?
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances. Captain, where are we headed next?
Some of these cutscenes are just really cool. Again, if you like Star Wars, there's nothing good with a good hyperspace jump or whatever they're called.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Crazy.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises. Mid-5 figures.
Hey,
5 figures? 5?
building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
What do you mean there's no work?
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's dangerous.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here.
Yeah, I'll have to go and I'll have to look at what Vasco has on him.
See you around.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. I'm so tired.
Get a lot of new faces. Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. What's your poison? He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. I'm starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Yeah, I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yes? What?
Take care of your ship.
Hey, I need to talk with you. Got a minute to chat?
No, I don't. I do not have a minute to chat. I have to go find this motherfucker. You know, I think the first time I played this, I actually went exploring around Mars and ended up finding a submission going to kill some raiders or something. And I really just kind of got off the walls from there, and I kind of lost the main story for a while. Just ended up doing a bunch of side missions and stuff, dealing with it. I am, this go around, gonna get to where I can modify the ship. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff as far as modifications go on changing the look of your ship and everything. This ought to be fun. Get out of the asteroid field before I end up smacking one.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps, that he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Yep, here we go. Well, that was not what we intended. Let's try that again.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but there's a UC satellite if we can get close enough. Exactly. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Alright, made it there that time.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Stonyard orbiting ground smooth. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh.
That's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
It is time for your judgment.
Well, I will be honest. I am struggling. Keep my eyes open. Not as long of a stream as I was hoping, but we know where we're going. We're going to check out Venus.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster? I'll let you guess what.
So let's get through this dialogue and then we will call it for the evening.
Exactly. Minimum.
Alright. Well, that's going to be it for the evening. We are going to check out Venus. We're going to go ahead and finish this satellite run, hopefully without getting detected. I'm trying to do it the way the game wants me to. So, stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to keep going. It's going to be a longer stream. I'm going to take the time that I didn't put on this one into the next one. Check it out. Give me a like. Give me a follow. Subscribe. Whatever platform you're watching me on. I appreciate anyone who watches. I appreciate all the support I can get, even if you're only watching it for a few minutes. So, thanks. Check me out again.